This is Kieran there, and we're totally ready. Totally ready. We're just testing you out there to see if you're ready. And yeah, you're very welcome here to the crack. What's the story? Give it an old share there to the Fins page. See it now. Oh, God, like happy days. Okay. Da-da-dum. So let us know the story. 1 second there, though. Just do this crack here. Glasgow Irish bands and gigs. There as we go. All right, good stuff. What's the story? My name is Hugh, and it's my brother Kieran over there, fidgeting and foostering, and I don't know what else he's doing over there. He's doing some tomfoolering. He's doing a bit of haberdashery. Huh? Doing a bit of finicking around the place over there. And so we're going to be doing some music for you tonight. And we're going to be doing songs all in the aid of a charity called RNLI. And these guys are a voluntary organisation who and they save lives at sea and all sorts of stuff, and in sea and in waterways as well. So we're happy to be raising funds for them today. If you feel like you have a few bob to spare, €1, €2, €3.50, €4, £5, you can throw it into the link that I'm going to put up now. That I forgot to do it actually. So and we'd be very grateful. Then we're going to pass it straight back over to the RNLI, and it's amazing. We like to see ourselves. That's kind of why we kind of came up with this charity. It was either going to be the Irish Wildlife Trust or the RNLI. So we just went with the RNLI in the end, and we said we're happy enough with that there. So sorry, now we're going to put in the old link. We're not organised tonight now. I don't know what's the story.
What's going on?
Well, I know what's going on. Oh, actually, hey Murray, if you're out there, can you just pin the link? I'm not sure if I can do it or not. Delete comment. No, I don't want to delete comment. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to play some tunes for you, some songs about the sea, some rebel songs as well. We're going to be doing a little bit of both, some Irish folk songs and all that kind of stuff. And if you don't like the song that we're going to do, just head off there for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then come back in 3 to 4 minutes time, and we're probably going to do a song that you do like. But stick around, it's a bit of crack there, and if you have any requests, let us know. We got some requests already, not that many, but we're going to be doing some ones like Fishman's Blues and Sought Actors and Highland Paddy and Night Visiting and a couple of songs like that there. So stick around, let us know what the crack. Oh, there you are, Murray. Fair play, pal. Fair play. So if you want even €1 or €2 or £5, it'd be great there for the charity there. And thank you for Murray Leet there. He does loads there on the page. He's just constantly sharing musicians' Facebook lives and all that kind of stuff. That kind of thing takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So we appreciate you there, Murray, and what you're doing for all the Irish rebel and folk bands around the shop, not just in Ireland but across the water and across the other water as well. So yeah, we're happy enough to be here, kind of doing that. So happy to shipping up the bus and Nancy. Yeah, we'll probably do that for you for sure. The Galloway girl there for Sandra Nibs. That's we might do that one. Yes, Jafar, that was for you there, pal. Renata, we don't do that. Home Boys Home, lovely song though. I used to be in a band with a fella called Ian Drew, Ronnie Drew's cousin there, and he did a great version of that song. That's a good one. How are you, Michael McGowan? How are you getting on? Seamus Kid, how are you? Sarah Acuff, what's the story? Hello to the wee banjo. Shmee. And good evening, Raymond. How are you, pal? Turn your mic up. Yeah, you've probably done that now, have you? Brian Lenihan says that was probably a while ago there. Good evening, Amy. How are you? How are you getting on? And Catty, how are you? Catty, Jafar, yes, good stuff. Marcel is in. Angie Fraser, hello. Hi. How are you? Sarah Louise Lockyer is in there from Wales. New York Girls. Oh, that's an OC song. We can do that one for you, Catty. Paddy Patrick there, Andrea, what's the story? In from NZ. Love these extra midweek sessions. Oh, well, not that good if we keep on talking. Sure, I'll tip on there soon. We only start getting ready for this at 3 o'clock. We didn't have enough time. You swear, since we're out of work, we have less time. Kieran was actually down doing some work for the mother there today. What were you doing? Cleaning out the room, putting up the Christmas tree for the mother, all the decorations, all that kind of stuff. Glasgow, the band says that's a good idea. Let's go for a £1 request as well to make a difference. That's not a bad idea, but if you can't afford it, that's cool, But yeah, that's good. That's a good idea, Murray. £1 a request. I miss saying a pound, Sick of saying the euro, fucking euro. Punt. Wacky Road to Dublin for Brian. We did that one on Saturday, but I might do it again there. Trish Short, she seconded, so maybe so. Kevin Meaton's in there from Cavan. How's it going, pal? Can I get a shout out? Of course you can. Joe Mitchell, how is it going? Where are you from there, Joe? Brian Webb there in from London, Ontario, Canada. Carly Hayden is in. How you doing, Carly? And all the Haydens over there. James McKenna, how you doing? Johnny Bedley? Jenny Bailey. Alright, good stuff. Happy days. Some lovely tips coming in there so far, everybody. We got a tip there as well before the show started, so we really appreciate all that good stuff. We'll be handing straight over to the guys in the NRLI. We have the old flag up there on the bottom as well. Oh, look at the two life boys at the bottom. Ooh, fancy you're on. I can't see what this says down here. Daniela Steinbuch, hello to you. How are you? Carly is asking, can you play South Australia? Yes, we can do that. He messaged Kieran on YouTube, but Fishman's Friends was a movie I watched recently on Netflix, and they played that song among so many other. I forgot all about that film. I have to watch that film, Fisherman's Friends. You reminded me now, that's class. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, Scott Kelly. Say hello to Scott Kelly in Kilmacthomas. Is that somewhere near Ballymacrackerjack, is it? Kilmacthomas? How are you doing, Scott? How are you getting on? Scott Kelly there. Happy days. Joe Mitchell. Oh, Joe Mitchell's from Glasgow. Fair play, Joe. Thanks for tuning in. I would love a few tunes tonight. Oh, Sarah, I'm sugar at the old tunes. I'm relearning. I'm trying to relearn how to play the banjo myself. So I get my right hand all redone. Bees Wing for donation. I'll do that in a few minutes. I got no lister. Jill like an old man. Bees Wing for Annette. Annette, we'll just do one or two songs here for you first to get warmed up, and then we'll do Bees Wing for you, okay? You're too nice.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
We'll sound check here right now. See if we're coming through.
Yeah, not so bad. It's not so bad. We'll try and squeeze that one in for you, Adrian, there, for sure, yeah? If you give us another...
Yeah.
Just keep you open for a second here. All right. Oh, thank you, Christina. Thank you very much. Lovely stuff. Strong man. How would you spell man? A shout out there, please, for Ramey Wallace. How are you doing, Ramey Wallace? Sitting himself in sunny Govan. How are you doing, Ramey? From Kieran Dowland there for you. Fair play. Fisherman's Blues. We'll do that one for you. We'll have that down on the list there. Joe Lang, how are you getting on? Streets in New York. Bangzos. Streets of NY. Done. Okay, fair play. Annette, lovely stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, Sean Stout. We'll do that one there for you. Sean S. Okay. Billy Reid. Billy Reid's coming as well. Alright, we got a Hapes there now. What's that there? Hey guys, Thomas Wolf, how are you getting on? From Heidelberg, Germany is online. Woohoo! What's the internet? Donegal Danny, we don't do that one, Brian, unfortunately, but might do Rocket to the Moon there. We just did that there on Saturday as well, Heather, but we'll see what the crack is, okay? Thank you, Kathy. Alright, so, Jason, we're here to play music. I think we're here to play music, anyway. The Ferryman, we'll do that one for you. Can you just remind me of that there? It's hurting me back going down there. Dean Jack. Can you play Sam's song? Sam's song. Is that Sam Hall, maybe, is it? Dean, let us know there. Maybe a song about Dolan getting the flu. The Ferryman. Hello there to you, Sarah. Boziger Bouchel. Hey guys, how are you, Tobias? How are you getting on? Alright, so we'll do a song here. We'll do some sought afters here to get us warmed up. Dedicate this there to Heather Monroe as well. She likes to be all sought afters, I think. Alright, so, thanks. Thanks.
School, so I waved goodbye with a wistful smile. I left the girls at home, and sometimes when I'm reminiscing, I see the prefabs and my old friends, and I know that things will be changed or gone by the time that I get home again. And I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. Traveling with just my thoughts and dreams. Well, the old fella dropped me to Shannon just the last time I travelled that road. And as I turned left in Clare Galway, I could feel I had a lump in my throat. And I pictured the thousands of times that I travelled a well-worn track, and I know that things would be different if I ever decide to come back. And I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. Travelling with just my thoughts and dreams. I tumble on highways or filthy overcrowded trains, there's no one to talk to in transit, so I'll sit there and daydream in vain. And behind all these muddled up problems of living on a foreign soil, I can still see the twists and the turns in the road, from the square to the town and the tribes. And I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. Traveling with just my thoughts and dreams.
The door
of her arse. I used to love her once. Long, long time ago, I used to love her once. Long, long time ago, it's gone. All me loving is gone. Oh, oh, it's gone. All me loving is gone. Do you remember her collecting for concern on Christmas Eve? She was on a 48-hour fast on water and black tea. See, I walked up right behind her and made a ostentatious contribution. And then I winked at her and I told her I seduce her in the future, but she's feeling looser. I used to love her once. Long, long time ago, I used to love her once. Long, long time ago, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Oh, oh, it's gone. All my loving is gone. She's no longer my obsession, and the thoughts and dreams I had of her would take 6 months in confession. See, I met this young one Thursday night and she's into free expression. Her mission is to rid the world of sinful repossession. Then we had a session. Yo, come on! I used to love her once. Long time ago, I used to love her once. Long time ago, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Oh, it's gone. All me loving is gone. All me loving is long, long gone, gone. All me loving is long, long gone, gone. I have fallen for another. She can make her own way home. Thanks very much. That was some Snot Doctors there for you. For ourselves, I think we requested that one. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Right, so we're going to do a song here for Christina. She was looking for the Ferryman before I put down the banjo. We'll do this one. Then we're going to do Bees Wing there for Annette. And then we'll head off into the distance with a whole other heap of more kind of requests. So that was some song. Thanks very much. Thanks Raymond. Thanks Carly Jafar. Thanks Angie Fraser. Can you sing it? Sing it a workman. Can you sing it a workman? Not sure what that is in there, Angie. Let us know there at work. Sing it a workman. Is there a working man I am? Is that the song? We don't do that one anyway, but it's a lovely one. Kieran did that back in his college there. He should bring that back. A lovely version. I always sings this one well. I have fallen for and had to sell my mobile home. Louis, hey, it's 9 o'clock. Good stuff. All right, happy days, happy days, happy days. When are the second batch of hats coming in? Louis, fair play. I ordered them this morning, so you never know the post here. The post is fairly slow. They're not coming up to Christmas, but we should have them before. No, I won't promise. But you know, it takes. I think it said 7 to 10 days. I'll have them in. So, what day is it today? Something. And hopefully, going to have that CD out as well, Leona, before Xmas as well. We do have some calendars, we do have some t-shirts and all that kind of stuff on our shop there on www.finsmusic.com. Look, our CDs there and all that stuff. But tonight we want you to kind of donate to the RNLI there because it's a charity gig that and we want to be raise as much as possible for those guys. A lovely song, Angie. We don't do it, but if you tune in, Kieran, I say you're not long. It wouldn't take you long. Working man I am.
Oh yeah.
Might try it Saturday there, will you?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah.
Because he kind of he done it before, but you know, kind of do it.
I'm not working now.
Look over it again. All right, Karen, how are you doing? Tuning in from Vancouver. Merry Christmas to you also. Good stuff. Crickle crackle. The fact is key doing with the audio. He's messing with you there over there, you know. So we got what did I say I was going to do? Oh, this is the Ferryman here. This song is written by Pete St. John, and this is for Christina there over in Austria. She just requested that one, and it's a water-based song. Afternoon. Yeah. So here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the little boats have gone from the breast of Anna Liffey, and the ferrymen were stranded on the quay. The Dublin docks are dying, and the way of life is gone. Oh, Molly, it is over, can't you see? Where the strawberry beds sit down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. I loved you well today, I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. It was the only job I knew. It was hard but never lonely. The Liffey ferry made a man of me. And it's gone without a whisper, forgotten even now. Oh, Molly, it was part of you and me. Where the strawberry beds sit down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. I loved you well today, I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. And I spend me days in talking, and I hear them whispering Kieran's on the PUB.
On the PUB.
Molly, we're still living, and darling, we're still young. That a river never owned my heart and soul. Where the strawberry beds sit down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. I loved you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Right again. And where the strawberry beds sit down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. And where the strawberry beds sit down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. And I loved you well today, I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Thank you very much to the ferryman there for Christina. Thank you. How'd you feel about Basing?
Jesus, it's busy with it.
Yeah? It's early for Basing, but we're doing it there. It's for Annette. She generously gave a donation there.
Bayswing. Didn't learn this since the last day. How about that? How do you feel about that?
What?
Didn't learn it since the last day.
Okay. Thanks very much. Oh, Sully Sullivan is in. How are you doing there, Sully? Happy days. Sully. Catherine Bryant there looking for Rocket to the Moon as well. I'm sure we'll have to do that there. There's one or two there requests for that there. Sometimes we kind of try not to do the same one Saturday and a Wednesday, but sure, we're doing it. Bully in the Alley, we're going to do that one for you, Katie. We have it written down here for you. I know you requested it before the show. And Smoking Strong Whiskey as well there. I think it was Dawn looking for that one. We'll do that one for you too. Need 2 caps. Louis, let me see. Give us a message in the inbox there if you want to reserve a cap. Okay. One or two people asked for how do we donate? You just donate through the PayPal link there, and then we give it into RNLI. We're just bypassing Facebook. That's kind of what we're doing. Don't let Facebook hear me say that there. Yeah, how do we donate? Thanks for everybody. Yeah, so that's why we're doing the gig, everybody. If you just joined us, we're doing a charity gig here for the RNLI. Those guys out saving lives out at sea. And it's coming into the winter time, and there's always a tragedy, you know. So these guys are out there preventing as many tragedies as they possibly can. So here we go.
was 19 when I came to town. They would call it the Summer Lovin'. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in a steamy way down on Caldrum Street, and I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzagged around her face, and a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh, can't you see I'm not the factory kind? If you don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose me mind. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. We bust around the market towns, we picked fruit down in Kent, and we could tinker pots and pans and knives wherever we went. And I said that we might settle down, we'd get a few acres dug, a fire burning in the heart, and babies on the rug. She said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you'll not own me as well. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. We were camping down a gar one time, the work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the frost, I thought that maybe we should. We were drinking more in them days, and tempers reached a pitch, and like a fool I let her run with the rambling itch. And the last I heard, she's sleeping out, she's back in the Derby beat, a white horse in her hip pocket, and a wolfhound at her feet. And they say she even married once to a man named Ronnie Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And they say her flower has faded now, hard weather and hard booze, but maybe that's the price you pay for the change that you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms once more today, and I wouldn't want her any other way. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child. Oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. And I wouldn't want me any other way. And I wouldn't want her any other way. Thanks very much. Beeswing there for, who was that? Looking for that.
Annette.
Who that? Annette.
Who that? What's it?
Thanks for your donation, Annette.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good stuff. All right, happy days. We're going to do a tip on here with some more requests for you. What ones did we get there? We'll do Smoke a Strong Whiskey for Paddy Patrick there in a few minutes. Not to have two sad ones right beside each other. We'll be tapping ourselves in a couple of seconds.
Give her a bit of lift.
We'll do one. Adrian Murray there asked for a song there, and this is I suppose 4 requests because it's a charity gig and we're here for you, and if you want to do it. Sarah Eichhoff looking for Passage West as well. We'll do that one for you in a few minutes, but we're going to do a big strong man here first for Adrian Murray there was looking for this one. And so if we're missing stuff, because we miss stuff, so my kids sing this one all the time. I prefer your version. Fair play. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Murray. Fair play, Maria. Carly. What are the chances Kieran Finn is in a rapping mood tonight?
Oh, Jesus.
Fresh Prince. On the Glasgow page, rap. And Johnny Cash. Thank you, Annette. Our pleasure. Sarah Eichhoff looking for that one. Yeah, we'll do that one for you in a few minutes. And Jenny Bailey looking for God Save Ireland. We'll do that one for you. But we'll do this one first here for Adrian Murray. And this was thanks very much, everybody. Some lovely tips are coming in. You're very generous indeed. Fair play.
There's a few people here as well, just who don't have.
Not on Facebook.
We're not on Facebook there as well. We're on Twitch and YouTube there tonight, so some people don't have Facebook, and they might want to support as well, or they might want to get a couple of requests or something like that. But some people are on here anyways. Let's see. Paratune Matthias is on. Oye Matthias and Paddy Patrick, and we know Paddy Patrick's real name. I'm not going to tell anyone though; it's a secret. Trish Short. Yeah, that's right. So it's our link, but it's going to our
PayPal link, and it's going to the.
So that's how you can support them. Very trustworthy fellas, aren't we?
Oh yeah, Jesus, we're trustworthy.
Otherwise, we're not going to go down to the pub that's not open to go drinking.
Oh no.
Any chance of superhero? There's a couple of comments here. I'll look through them there as.
Yeah, I've seen Smoke Strong Whiskey on that one there. So.
And so that was Twitch. I think that's Twitch. And how long were you playing tonight? About 2 hours, Tobias. Nice to see you again, by the way, pal. Nice to see you on a Wednesday. Cardian, how are you getting on? Katie Louise, Jack Whitefoot. I think these are a couple of the cross-platform viewers. And Yasmin Garcia, I think, does be only on YouTube there. So how you, Yasmin? And Dawn Sova, great to see you midweek. How you going? Nice for dropping in here on Wednesday. And Tobias, so we're going to be playing here for about 2 hours. A normal 2 hour gig there. Might push on a bit more.
I have a sore back, so we'll see.
Oh, he's a sore back. He's backy wacky.
What are we going for? Don't come back. We'll do a big strong man there for Adrian Murray there. Adrian is from Newry, I think it is. So, remind us of some of those requests there. South Australia, Crack was 90, and Grace, and Katie Daly as well, come down from the mountain. We'll do all those there. If you just remind us again there in a few minutes. And remember that there's a 20-second delay as well, so the crack. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Oh, how
my brother, Sylvester. What's he got? A row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest. He killed 50 barmen in the West. He knows no rest. Think of a man and hell's fire on bush. Just shove that through for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that will sink a battleship. Big ship, the thick solid army in the navy. But the wind of Sylvester. He thought he'd take a trip to Italy, and then he thought that he'd go by sea. He jumped off the harbour in New York, and then he swam like a man who made a cork. He saw the Lusitania in distress. What'd he do? He put the old boat on his chest. Big chest. He drank all the water in the sea, and then he walked all the way to Italy. He was my brother, Sylvester. What's he got? A row of 40 medals on his chest. Big chest. He killed 50 barmen in the West. He knows no rest. Think of a man hell's fire don't push. Just shove plenty room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that will sink a battleship. Big ship. The thick solid army in the navy. But the wind of Sylvester. He thought he'd take a trip to old Japan. Then he turned out the whole brass band, and he played every instrument he got. Sure like a lad, sure he played a whole lot. The old church bells will ring, hell's bells. The whole church choir will sing, hell's fire. They all turn out to say farewell to me brother Sylvester. He was my brother Sylvester. What's he got? A row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest. He killed 50 barmen in the West. He knows no rest. Think of a man hell's fire don't push. Just shove the roof for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that will sink a battleship. Big ship. The thick solid army in the navy. But the wind of Sylvester. In a caravan. Have you heard about the Jeffrey Johnson fight? Oh, what a hell of a fight. You can't take all the heavyweights you got. We've a lad who can beat the whole lot. He used to ring bells in the belfry, and now he's gonna fight Jack Dempsey. He was my brother Sylvester. What's he got? A row of 40 medals on the chest, big chest. He killed 50 barmen in the West. He knows no rest. Think of a man hell's fire don't push. Just shove plenty room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg, and a punch that will sink a battleship. Big ship. The thick solid army in the navy. But the wind of Sylvester. He was my brother Sylvester. What's he got? A row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest. He killed 50 barmen in the West. He knows no rest. Think of a man hell's fire don't push. Just shove plenty room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that will sink a battleship. Big ship. Takes all the army in the navy. But the wind of Sylvester. He takes all the army in the navy. But the wind of Sylvester.
Thank you very much. That was for Adrian Murray there from Newry. Thank you. Big, strong man. All right, so I'll tip on here with some more requests here for you. We'll do one big feet. We'll do one here for Paddy Patrick there down in New Zealand. I'm sure it's something like fucking 8 o'clock in the morning down there now.
Paddy could be in the cupboard watching the gig again.
In the cupboard.
Paddy hides in the cupboard.
So we're going to do a song here by a man called Wally Page. Wally Page is probably in my top 5 singers. I'm not saying that he's my 5th best favourite singer. He's in the top 5, along there with Dick Gahan and a couple of these kind of boys, and Stan Rogers. Wally Page, absolutely class songwriter too, and he wrote loads of songs and writes loads of songs for Christy Moore, like Biko Drum and So Do I, and a couple of those kind of songs, as well as this one, Smoke and Strong Whiskey. He also wrote Instrument Raven. 17 Fishman or something, is it? 15, is it? 11 Fishman Raven. It would have been a good one for play. Anyway, so this is a song called Smoke and Strong Whiskey. This is for Paddy Patrick listening in there from NZ.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll do that one, I'll do that there. Jeez, there's noises coming from me over here. Thank you, microphone, did it? 16 Jolly Ravers, fair play, Kevin. We're way off. Is it 18? 18, 17, 15, 11. So do I. That's last. All right, so here we go. This is Smoke and Strong Whiskey. wear with garters, who smell like their mothers, whose husbands and fathers alike drink black beer in the same public houses, smelling of smoke and strong whiskey. Mammies and daddies and skipping ropes, lectures from priests living in hope that they've not mistaken the brand of their coats. They're swayed by their spiritual teachings. A busy year this was, streets running red. How many sent to their nuptial bed? How many waiting for a winter grave? How many sent home for the slaughter? And it's Easter again, we cannot forget our brothers and sisters and all that was said. So practice your pipes and stand proud in the wet, for the eyes of the world are upon you. Whoa, whoa, the holy ground. Kid me laugh, falter, there's saints and there's scholars to see. Whoa, oh, the holy ground. Those faraway hills ain't as green as they once used to be. Kelly's 17, he thinks he's a man when he stands in the street with a gun in his hand. He's protecting them pipers that play in the band, while his enemy waits with an army. And God in his mercy has given us men to lead us to peace, but they can't bring an end to the profits that pay off the lease of the land. And we're still sending them down to Australia. Whoa, whoa, the holy ground. Give me love, fortune, there's saints and there's scholars to see. Colours night, the organisation has blinded his sight, and his wife and his kids, they are sleeping tonight in the arms of sweet Jesus and Mary. Oh, oh, the holy ground. Give me love, fortune, there's saints and there's scholars to see. Lovely stuff. That was for Paddy Patrick.
Paddy Patrick.
Hey, Paddy Patrick, man. Paddy Patrick there down in NZ. And that was a smoking strong whiskey there for you. Jeez, I wasn't getting my O's right there and I was tall on that one. But good request. Don't do that one enough. Pity. Hey, Pity. Pity Patrick. Hey, Pity Patrick. NZ, do. Brew. Don't do that one, Shawnee. McAlpine's Fusiliers. I know the High Kings do a great version of that one, don't they? Thanks everybody. Good stuff. Happy days. We want to tip on here with some more requests. Somebody was looking for something there. What was it? Oh, Passage West. Passage West, mate. And then, that one there. Oh, we'll do this one instead for a second, actually. Oh, gosh. We'll do The Crack Was 90 there for Dawn Sova, I think, was looking for this one. So we shall do it. There are 9 sheep per person in New Zealand, making it the highest ratio in the world. Who knew? It's great to have Louis here. All these lovely facts. Paddy Pat, check out the wee stream Bowie has in the Periscope. Jeez, don't let me look at it first. I can't remember that at all. The pogues. I think we'll do some pogues as well. I am not a peasant plucker. I am a peasant plucker's son. Sarah Eichhoff. Oh, jeez, she knows how to speak Irish. Damien Coughlin, Tom Payne's Bones. We could do that one for you tonight because I think you were looking for last Saturday there as well. So fair play for tuning in again and keeping the faith. We'll do it tonight there. Just remind us there. We've got a few to do here. So we'll do The Crack Was 90. I think it was for Dawn, so that can't be good. You're back. I know. Fair play, Paul O'Brien. We'll do one of those ones there for you. Might even do 2 of them there. 3 Drunken Maidens and If I Ever Leave This World Alive. Drunken Sailor. We might do all those. We'll just tip on here. I'm sure we're going to hit all the requests there anyway if we just keep on motoring along.
Yeah.
So what did I say we were going to do there? Oh yeah.
Crack Was 90.
Alright, so we'll do it in that key there, yeah. B+. Spent the evening getting locked up in the Ace of Hearts, where the high stools were engaging. Over the butt bridge down by the dock, the boat she sailed at 5 o'clock. Hurry boys now, said a whack, before we're there we'll all be back. Now carry 'em if you can. Oh, the Crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Before we reached the Alexander base, the ding-dong we did surely raise. In the bar of the ship we had great sport, as the boat she sailed out from the port. Landed up in the Douglas Head, inquired for the vacant bed. The dining room we soon got shown by a decent woman. Up the road, lads, eat it if you can. Oh, the Crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. And next morning we went for a ramble round, viewed the sights of Douglas town. Then we waited for a mighty session in the pub they called Dick Darby's. We must have been drunk about 3:30. Sober up, we went swimming in the sea. Back to the digs for the spruce up, and while waiting for the fry, we all drew up our plan. Oh, the Crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. That night we went to the Texas bar. We came back down by horse and car. We met Big Jim and we all went in to drink some wine and gills. The Liverpool Judies, it was said, we're all found in the Douglas Head. Max Shane was there and he shirt them foreign girls. He was trying to flirt, lads, here girls, I'm your man. Oh, the Crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. No whacker fancied his good looks, and the Isle of Man woman he was struck. And the Liverpool lad was by her side, and he threw the jar into her. Whacker thought he'd take a chance as he asked the square one out to dance. Round the floor they stepped it out, to Whacker there was no bother. Everything was going to plan. Oh, the Crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. the Douglas jail till the Dublin port. Did sail at port did every man. Oh, the cock was 90 in the Isle of Man. Well, Horton we'd a rare old stock, spend the evening getting locked up in the Ace Hearts where high stools were engaging. Over the footbridge down by the dock, the boat she sailed at 5 o'clock. Hurry boys now, said a whack before we're there, we'll all be back now, carry him if you can. Oh, the cock was 90 in the Isle of Man. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. That was for Dawn, I think. The crack was a 90. Yes, good stuff. Jumbled up lyrics there. Thanks, Renata. Thanks, Maria. Wait, has Bowie given key to ginseng? How will he stay awake? Stay tuned, folks. I actually had Baraka. I had Baraka there before it came out.
Something's distracting me over here. Put some clothes on then.
What? All right. All right, happy days, happy days. We're going to do that one there for you now. We're going to do... We got some Rocket to the Moon coming. We got some Billy Reid coming along. We got some Sean Max out there coming along. Streets of New York there coming along as well. So, stay tuned. Thanks for all the tips, everybody. If you just joined us there, thanks for coming in. We're raising funds there for the RNLI. We don't have any kind of personal relation to the charity itself, but we love the sea and we respect what they do with their saving people's lives out in the sea and all waterways and all that kind of stuff, and also the education that they provide to people to prevent all this kind of stuff from all the tragedies from happening. So if you can spare an old euro or a pound or Japanese yen or whatever your currency, throw it in there into the PayPal me link there on the bottom, and we'll let you know how much we raise at the end. Unless we raise like €23, we're not going to embarrass ourselves, and that's it. But if it's over €23,
well, that'll be 23 requests. That'll be pretty good for it.
Oh, yeah,
Mermaid. A request for a Mermaid here from YouTube.
Oh, let's do it, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Right, this is for Erica Peters, and who has joined us here as well. Kerry Finn has joined us. How you, Kerry? And well, that's all on my YouTube. Let's see who's on. Well, lots of stuff going on here, and the mother we share. Matthias looking for that.
Cool.
Oh, I think we
I
can
only
try
thought
that
about
there.
that today, imagine. I only thought of it today.
Snake in. The best emoji to snake in. Maria, you know, of all the lingo. Snake. How's the study going, Sarah? Superhero as well.
Glasgow
Okay.
Celtic beat Inter Milan. And Glasgow Celtic beat Inter Milan. No way. Alright. So do whatever one you were going to do there. What was it again? Mermaid. Oh, the mermaid beyond broken. Alright, happy days. So we're going to do the Mermaid here for you. Remember who it was, no?
Oh, yeah, it was Erica Peters.
Thanks, Patty. Alright.
Well, 'twas Friday morning when we set sail. We were not far from the land, when our captain he spied a mermaid so fair, with a comb and a glass in her hand. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow. We poor sailors are skipping at the top, but us landlubbers lie down below, below, below. Us landlubbers lie down below. Well, I spoke the captain of the Scotland ship, and a fine old man was he. Said, now I have me sweetheart in Boston by the sea. Tonight she be weeping over me. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow. And we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while those landlubbers lie down below, below, below. Those landlubbers lie down below. Well, now I spoke the cabin by of the sculling ship, and a fine young lad was he. Sit now, this pretty mermaid, she has told us of her doom, will sink to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while those landlubbers lie down below, below, below. Those landlubbers lie down below. Well, now spoke the cabin boy of the sculling ship, and a fine spoken man was he. Said now I have me wife in Brooklyn by the sea, tonight a widow she will be. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while those landlubbers lie down below, below, below. Those landlubbers lie down below. Well, now spoke the cook of the sculling ship, and a crazy old butcher was he. Said now I care much more for me pots and me pans than I do for the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while those landlubbers lie down below, below, below. Those landlubbers lie down below. It spun her gallant ship, 3 times around spun she. Well, now 3 times around it spun her gallant ship, she sank to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while those landlubbers lie down below, below, below. Those landlubbers lie down below. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while those landlubbers lie down below, below, below. Those landlubbers lie down below, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while those landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While those landlubbers lie down below. Thank you very much, Army Hearties. That's a very apt song for tonight's gig, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mermaid.
Mermaid for Petey Paycheck. All right, happy days. So we'll do one of our own ones here for you. A couple of people requested this. I think it was Catherine Bryant, was it? I'm not sure I was or no. But we're going to tip on here with this one. It's called Passage Mac West. Passage West. Oh, set Australia for car leader after this as well. Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
And yeah, we're tipping away there through them anyway. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so thanks for all your tips, everybody. I'm not sure who was looking for this one. Maybe it was Dawn. I can't remember. I'm getting all the names mixed up. Jack O'Rourke, fair play, man. Thanks a million. Nancy, you were looking for Ship Up to Boston. We'll do that one for you. What happened to Sock Wars? Oh, I actually couldn't. I didn't have another pair. I'm kind of where. Did you pair up another one?
No, I didn't have one. I thought I would have had.
We're going to have another pair, I'd say, by Saturday.
Plus, I'm expecting a new batch in any day now as well.
Our brother Bobby Finn is in, everybody. The famous Connor Bobby Finn, and he's looking for some Bully in the Alley and Sally Brown. We'll do 2 of those there for you, Bobs, because Katie was looking for Bully in the Alley also, so we'll do that there. Trip we took in Donegal when we brought back those girls and the tent began to fall. Never have I laughed so hard as we tried to make them stay. The rain was pouring down and we were well on our way. We'll have a pint or two, my friend, which will probably overdo. We'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. Remember down in Passage West on a boat just made for one. We rode around in circles till the sun was almost gone, singing row, row, row your boat gently down a stream. It was then we changed the lyrics to life it is a dream. We'll have a pint or two, my friends, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. Cause we'll have a pint or two, my friends, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. Those days, those carefree ways when we were young. Those were good times, we were 18 to 21. I miss those days, those carefree ways when we were young. Those were good times, we were 18 to 21. When we hired a van, we drove through Connor's Pass. The engine, it was making noise since we drove up on the grass. How many feckin' Germans did we meet along the way? After breaking down beside a wall, after walking Dingle Bay. We were all sick and feverish, and Dolan had the flu. And Johnny produced some whiskey, and the sun came smiling through. We'll have a pint or two, my friends, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. We'll have a pint or two, my friends, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up the bottle of the memories we've been through. Cause we'll have that pint or two, my friend, which by now is overdue, and a bottle full of memories, a toast to me and you. Thanks very much. That was requested one of our own songs there, one of our kind of newish ones. So there you go. I think we'll just tip on with this one called Tom Payne's Bones.
Tom Payne's Bones.
Tom Payne's Bones there. This is for Damien Coughlin and a couple other kind of ones there before. Thank you, Karen. Karen Bonardelli. Lovely, lovely name.
I think this song might have been the most played song of all the streams.
Which one?
Tom Payne's Bones.
You think so?
Yeah.
Gee, you remember, really?
So now going through them all there, it's nearly on every single stream.
No flipping
Yeah.
way. I'm afraid to save it for the album. Love how you put my heart set down the lyrics in Passage West, yeah. We tried to do it to every song. Go for that one. What's this?
Tom Payne's.
Oh, Tom Payne's Bones. Just working on the building. We'll do that one as well, for sure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I dreamed out one evening by the river of discontent. I bumped straight into old Tom Payne, was running down the road he went. He said, I can't stop right now, child. King George is after me, and he'd have a rope around my throat, hang me from the Liberty Tree, where I will dance the Tom Payne's bones. Dance the Tom Payne's bones, dancing the oldest boots I own, with the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dancing the oldest boots I own, with the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Well, they say I talked about freedom and justice for everyone, but ever since the very first word I spoke, I've been looking down a barrel of it. Now they say I preached revolution. Let me say in my defense that all I ever did wherever I went was to speak a lot of common sense. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. So fast, he left me standing still, and here I was, a piece of paper in my hand, standing at the top of the hill. He said, this is the age of reason, these are the rights of men, kick off religion and monarchy, written there in Tom Paine's plan. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Now old Tom Paine, there he lies, and nobody laughs, nobody cries. How he goes, or how he fares, nobody knows, and nobody cares. For I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, with the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Thank you very much. Tom Paine's bones.
Tom Paine's bones.
Most requested song would be Lanigan's Ball. I don't know if I said requested song or played song, Paul, but you're definitely right there. Anyway, we'll request the song Lanigan's Ball. And I'm just looking at the stats here. Most requested song, yeah, you're right, Lanigan's Ball, requested by, Paul O'Brien.
Followed by
100% requested by Lanigan's.
Asphalt.
Hot Asphalt then came in there. It came in a close second because it was learned and did it.
Okay, we're going to do Bully in the Alley, and then we're going to do South Australia. I swear. That's the one. Okay, this one is for the Brother Bobs and Katie Louise. And this is about a fella.
No, is it?
And this fella was drunk on the briny seas. And this is like a classic sea shanty work kind of one, kind of repetitive. And kind of call and answer kind of a song. And it's called Bully in the Alley. And Bully is drunk in sailor terms, and alley is a channel of water. You know the crack. And this is it's a nice one. I don't know who would have done this one. Where did we get this one from again? It's probably from
from a Spotify suggested playlist or something, wasn't it?
Oh no, I know. Bully, Paddy and the Rats. Paddy and the Rats do a deadly version of this. They're like a Dropkick Murphys kind of a band from Hungary. I think they're Hungarian anyway. So if you like some Hungarian, Irish, Celtic punk music there, you gotta go listen to Paddy and the Rats and type in this song, Bully in the Alley, and it's just amazing. It's class.
Oh. 2, 3, 4.
Girl that I love dearly, way hey, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I spice dearly, bully down in Shinponal. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way hey, bully in the alley. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinponal. For 7 long years I courted Sally, way hey, bully in the alley. All she did was dilly and dally, bully down a Shinponal. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way hey, bully in the alley. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a Shinponal. I left my sal, I went a sailing, way hey, bully in the alley. Signed on a big ship, I went a whaling, bully down a Shinponal. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way hey, bully in the alley. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a Shinponal. If ever I get back, I'll marry Sally, way hey, bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shinbone Alley, bully down a Shinbone. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way hey, bully in the alley. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a Shinbone. I thought I heard an old man saying, way hey, bully in the alley. One more pull and we be laying, bully down a Shinbone. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way hey, bully in the alley. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a Shinbone. Oh help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way hey, bully in the alley. Help me Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a Shinbone. Hey, good stuff. That was for Bobby and for Katie Louise. Love stuff, lovely stuff. Some bully in the alley there for you. And we're going to tip on over here to do South Australia.
Oh, excuse me.
Jeez, you dying there, yeah. All right, good stuff. Thanks, Kelly. Thank you very much. Can't beat a bit of bully. Can't beat a bit of bully, Raymond. That's true, pal. We were opening show for Paddy and the Rats 2 years ago. No bloody way.
Who was that?
Jafar in France.
That is class, man.
That is class. They are deadly. And they invited us on stage to sing six Rat Rovers with them. Oh my God, man, that's unreal. I don't know how big they are, but they seem pretty big to us, don't they? They are deadly anyway. You gotta look them up. Don't know that one. Kieran Khan, Irish Citizen Army. Do you know that one? No,
I don't know that one, no.
Sorry,
We'll do Rebel ones after
we'll
this
do some Rebels in a couple minutes, yeah. We'll do this one for you. And this is called South Australia. Do you want to do the one song?
Which one?
Skip.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Alright, so good stuff. So this is for Carly Hayden.
2, 3. Well,
Once a jolly swagman sat down by the billabong under the shade of the coolabah tree, and he sang and he watched and he waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang and he watched and he waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Well, down came a drunk buck to drink at the billabong. Pumped up the swaggy, he grabbed him with glee, and he sang as he shoved that jump buck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Go! Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he shoved that jump buck in his tucker bag. Wait, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Well, up came the soldiers, they're mounted on his thoroughbred. Up came the soldiers, 1, 2, 3. Well, where's that jolly jump buck that you've got in your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Go! Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Now, where's that jolly jump buck, mate, that you've got on your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. G'day, Skip. Swaggy, and he jumped into the billabong. You'll never catch me alive, said he, and his ghost may be heard as you pass by the billabong. And you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Go! Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, and his ghost may be heard as you pass by the billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You come a waltzing Matilda with me, and his ghost may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. In South Australia I was born, heave away, haul away. In South Australia round Cape Horn, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away, rolling king, heave away, haul away, haul away, and hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. As I went on one morning fair, heave away, haul away, 'twas there I met Miss Nancy Blair, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away, rolling king, heave away, haul away, haul away, and hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. Yeah. There's just one thing on my mind, heave away, haul away, that's leaving Nancy Blair behind, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling king, heave away, haul away, haul away, and hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. And as we wall up round Cape Horn, heave away, haul away, and I wish to God you've not been born, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling king, heave away, haul away, haul away, and hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. In South Australia I was born, heave away, haul away. In South Australia round Cape Horn, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away, rolling king, heave away, haul away, haul away, and hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away, rolling king, heave away, haul away, haul away, and hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. We're bound for South Australia. you thinking, mate?
Yeah, flaming glass.
Jesus.
Nice. Very good. Okay.
Okay, all right.
So we're going to do some shots out there for you. Got a request there for that.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Aussie. Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. How's it going? How's it going? Did you ever see the Irish haka, no? Your man doing it.
Oh.
Pints of beer, pints of beer, pints of beer. Good. How are you doing that? How are you going to get to the pub?
I did see it, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do some shots out here for you. I don't know who's getting this, but
We do a couple of rubber on that fist that we never did before. What do you think?
oh shit! Oh, okay.
For the crack.
Alright, so if you just came in, you're very welcome to our stream here on the Glasgow Irish Bands and Gigs page. We are doing a charity gig tonight for the RNLI, the guys who volunteer, and they depend on donations to run the joint. So we're happy to be taking all the tips here tonight and throwing them towards the RNLI. For all the work they do and for the busy winter ahead, I'm sure, for the RNLI. So thanks very much for all the tips so far. And even if you want to throw in now a dollar or a euro or a pound, whatever you kind of want, whatever you kind of have, I understand money is money, you know. But we appreciate it. And this is Sean Stout here for you. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
the northern sky, brave Hanlon by his side. They have gone to join that gallant band of Plunkett, Pierce and Tone, and a martyr for old Ireland was south from Garryowen. Well, it was on a dreary New Year's Eve, the shade of the night came down, and the lorry load of volunteers approached the border town. There was men from Dublin and from Cork, from Mana and Tyrone, and their leader was a Limerick man, from south from Garryowen. And their leader was a Limerick man, shown south from Garryowen. Thank you very much. Sean South from Garryowen. Oh, please. Thank you. Good stuff. I've just I tapped Kieran's toe. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Playing footsie with me there in the middle of it.
That was Sean South there for a couple of guys who are looking for that one. So happy days. Thank you. What did Maria look for? Will you please play Superhero? Okay. We'll do it in a few minutes there. We're going to do some of the Rebel songs here for you. What were you thinking? All right, so thanks very much, everybody. What?
Anything.
We got some, it's kind of the same, isn't it? We're going to do... What's that?
Some of the stuff is just not working.
What's going on?
Let's try this one, will we?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Boy, superhero as well. We need superhero as well. A good one there. After this one.
The night was dark and the fight was over. The moon shone down O'Connell Street. I stood alone where brave men perished. Those men have gone their God to meet. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland and Ireland only. The harp and shamrock, green, white and gold. The first I met was a grey-haired father searching for his only son. I said, old man, sure it's no use searching, for up to heaven your son has gone. But the old man cried out broken-hearted, bending low. I heard him say, I knew my son was too kind-hearted. I knew my son would never yield. The was a dying rebel, kneeling o'er. I heard him say, God bless my home in dear Cork City. God bless the cause for which I died. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Erin and Ireland only, the harp and shamrock, green, white and gold. The harp and shamrock, green, white and gold. Thank you very much. That was some the Dying Rebel there for you. First time we've done that one. High note there, that one, isn't it? Thank you very much. That was the Dying Rebel there for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What to do? Billy Reid.
Billy
Well, I'll sing you a song of a terrible wrong. When the flags they all stood at half-mast, of a man he lay dead, he lay riddled with lead, and he died on the streets of Belfast. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. Well, it happened one day when a bold IRA they set out to fight for their land. With an old Thompson gun, they put the troops on the run. To return to their home was their plan. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. While returning them guns, Billy met with the Huns, and when the fight had begun, his position was dire, and his gun wouldn't fire, so he died with an old Thompson gun. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. Now although he lay dead, he lay kicked in the head. By the hair they dragged him around, but they still fear him yet, and they'll never forget how brave Billy Reid stood his ground. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. Well, if you think he was right, come join in the fight and help us to free our Belfast. For the blood that he shed, and although he lay dead, in our hearts his memory will last. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. Yes, he died to free Ireland. Yes, he died to free our Ireland. Oh, Father, why are you so sad on this bright Easter morn? When Irishmen were proud and glad of the land where they were born. Oh, son, I see in memories few a far off distant day, when being just a boy like you, I joined the IRA. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Oh, McCree, I long to see boys of the old brigade. Well, hills and farms, a call to arms was heard by one and by all. And from the glen came brave young men to answer Ireland's call. 'Twas long ago we faced the foe, the old brigade and me. And by my side they fought and they died, that Ireland might be free. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Oh, McCree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. And now, my boy, I've told you why on Easter morn I sigh, for I recall my comrades all from the dark old days gone by. When I think of men who fought in Glen with rifle and grenade, oh, may heaven keep the men who sleep in the ranks of the old brigade. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Oh, McCree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Oh, McCree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. Oh, McCree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade.
Jeez, this thing is coming apart on me.
All right, so we promised ourselves we'd tip up to about 10 o'clock, so we've got a couple of minutes there. Thanks for all the tipperoonies for the charity tonight, the RNLI, the lifeboats, and so we appreciate all the crack there and all the buzz. I know we're missing loads and loads of
Oh, superhero. We do superhero.
Carmela Dwyer, beautiful hi from Italy. Beautiful thanks from Ireland. Thank you. My Jack Whitefoot says, I can't talk. My son approves of your playlist today. He's loving the midweek tunes. Jeez, that's great. That's good news, isn't it? Someone young. Youth is wasted on the young, you know. Yeah, as I say, does that necessitate this moment? No.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with anything.
All right.
We're going to do superhero.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Just going to get the old buzz there.
All right. Mossy Power, hey Finns, how are you doing? Not too bad. Hope you're well, pal. 3 drunken maidens, and if I ever leave this world alive. Do we have time for any of them ones?
Yeah.
Jack Whitefoot, you should post a Tom Payne's phone video on the YouTube. We'll do it, Jack, as soon as it's up on the album and out on the album. I think that's the plan anyway. And Maria's looking there for the lads and lassies in the RNLI looking for superheroes. So we'll do that now. We'll do that right now.
I know we wrote the song, but I just can't remember, so I need my lyrics.
What are you talking about? Man, you've just sang it 100 times. Talking about the boob clap here on Twitch. The boob clap. You don't want to catch the boob clap. It's big and awkward and.
Oh, sure, cheers. I'll just put on my phone there. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do this one here for what did Paul O'Brien want there? He has a sad face.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, hi.
I don't know.
What do we do? Yeah, we'll try and fit in Streets in York. We have to do working on the building as well. And we'll try Fishman's Blues as well, maybe. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Band, maybe shipping up or something as well.
Oh, there's 3 Drunken Maidens there. Was that from?
3 Drunken. Oh, for Paul O'Brien as well, yeah.
Let's get to them.
Just get superhero here now, okay. Just gotta have the old camera out. Alright, so this is one of the road songs here as well. And superhero Maria was looking for this one with a couple of other people as well. So dedicated to the lifeboats, the RNLI crews there out in the lifeboats. Just give us 2 seconds there. I missed the lyrics of this once upon a time, and it wasn't a great time to be missing lyrics, so I don't want that to happen again. Alright, so we'll go tip on here. This is one roll with superhero, and I hope you like it.
Two, three.
I'm a superhero because I hurt no one. I talk to strangers. I don't believe in guns. If I was Dean, I'd take defense of everyone. If I was king, I'd change entirely everything. I'm a superhero. I don't fall for lies. I see through it, the war on normal lives. If I was judge, I'd hammer all the unfairly gains. If I was God, I'd have them all locked up in chains. I'm a superhero. I will fight for us. My heart's an inferno. For love and life comes first. I'm a superhero. I will fight for us. My heart's an inferno. I'm a superhero. They can't hold me down. I believe in good. The bad will fall to the ground. If I was them, I'd be scared of men like you and me. We have powers, ones that they fail to see. I'm a superhero. I will fight for us. My heart's an inferno. For love and life comes first. I'm a superhero. I will fight for us. My heart's an inferno. If I was Dean, we'd be safe. If I was king, there'd be change. If I was judge, we would gain. If I was God, I'd be fair. If I was Dean, we'd be safe. If I was king, there'd be change. If I was judge, we would gain. And if was gone, I'd be goddamn fair. I would be a superhero because I hurt no one. I talk to strangers. I don't believe in guns. If I was Dean, I'd take the fence off everyone. And if I was king, I'd change entirely everything. I'm a superhero, and I will fight for us. My heart's an inferno. For love and life comes first. I'm a superhero. I will fight for us. My heart's an inferno. 'Cause I'm a superhero. I will fight for us. My heart's an inferno. For love and life comes first. I'm a superhero. I will fight for us. My heart's an inferno. I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero. Thanks very much. That was for dedication from Maria to the RNLI. Thank you very much, everybody. We're going to tip on here with the 3 drunken deckers from the Isle of Wight. This one here is from for Paul O'Brien. Black is the colour. Do we do that one? Do you do that one? Serena Owens looking for black is the colour.
Do it by murdered for you. Do a great on murdered.
So we're going to do this one here. 3 drunken maidens. We're going to work on the building. We're going to do Streets of New York, and we're going to do maybe Fishman's Blues, and then something else at the end. Yeah. If you follow us there, if Serena, is it Serena? Serena, if you follow us there, we might go over that one there during the week, and we'll be doing another stream there on Saturday on our own page. You can come back and you can request it for a couple of months, and we'll come out eventually. I know Kieran did that before for sure, so he'll definitely have it there somewhere. So only a few more songs to do, everybody, and we're going to do this one here. This one here for Paul O'Brien, and looking for 3 drunken maidens coming out from the Isle of Wight. This song we heard off the band called Planksty, one of our most favourite bands. And we're going to do this. Go do this one here.
Chipping up either, did they?
I might do it there in the end. Oh, she might do it. We'll go back your road as well.
Colour into that maybe or something there. Go on, let's do this one first. See if we can square it in.
What is this? Oh, yeah. Saturday night, it came me lads and Sunday would get out.
jug about.
Woo! That was for Paul O'Brien there for you. The Drunken Maidens. Holy macmolly. So we're going to do, we promised there we're going to do Working on the Building and then Streets of New York. So Working on the Building here is requested by Murray Elite. Murray, how you doing, pal? Murray is the man behind this whole page. And it was him that set up all the crack there. His idea about the charity gigs. He's doing a charity gig a night on this page. So make sure you come back here every evening around 8 o'clock or something like that. And we're going to do the song that we recorded for the Glasgow Irish Bands and Gigs page. They brought a CD there this year of all the streaming, and this was our song. We added to it. So this is Working on a Building. Here we go.
Tell you what I would do. I would quit my sinning and go work on a building too. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building. Hallelujah. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. Well, if I was a gambler, I'll tell you what I would do. I would quit my gambling and go work on a building too. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building. Hallelujah. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. Tell you what I would do. Well, I would keep on drinking and go work on a building too. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building. Hallelujah. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. Come on. If I was a preacher, I'd tell you what I would do. Well, I would keep on preaching and go work on a building too. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building. Hallelujah. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building. I've been working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building. Hallelujah. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. For my Lord. For my Lord. Thank you very much. Creaky crockett over there.
It's about too loud, is it? I will keep on preaching and gonna hallelujah.
Is that a rhetorical question?
Okay, so we promised Joe Lang there. We're going to do Streets of New York. You're going to do it. I'm going to go away for 2 seconds. Okay. Streets of New York.
Give me a drink of water there, will you?
Get you a drink,
Please. Just go and grab a bottle there, if you don't mind. I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a cartload of dreams. Take your time, said me father, stop rushing like hell, and remember all's not what it seems to be. For the fellas who'll cut you for the coat on your back, or the watch that you got from your mother. So take care, me young bucko, and mind yourself well, and will you give this wee note to me brother? At the time Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn. Me father, the youngest, looked after the farm. When a phone call from America said send the lad over, sure the old fella said 'twouldn't do any harm. For I spend me life working this dirty old ground for a few pints of porter and the smell of a pound. Sure, maybe there's something you'll learn, or you'll see you can bring it back home, make it easy on me. So I landed in Kennedy, and a big yellow taxi carried me and me bags through the streets and the rain. Well, me poor heart was thumping around with excitement, and I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the Shore Parkway through the flatlands of Brooklyn to me uncle's apartment on East 53rd. I was feeling so happy, I was humming a song, and I sang "You're as free as a bird." But to shorten the story, what I found out that day, poor old Benji got shot down in an uptown foray. As I was flying me way to New York, poor old Benji was lying in a cold city morgue. So I phoned up the old fella and told him the news. I could tell he could hardly stand up in his shoes. And he wept as he said, "Go ahead with the plan, boy, and not to forget to be a proud Irishman." So I went up to Nellie's beside Farnham Road, and I started to learn about lifting the load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year was the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so dear. I went home that December 'cause the old fella died, to borrow the money from Phil on the side, and all the bright flowers and brass couldn't hide the poor wasted face of me father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth, and into me bag stuck a handful of earth, and I boarded a train and I caught me a plane, and I found myself back in the US again. It's been 22 years since I've set foot in Dublin. Me kids know to use the correct knife and fork, but I'll never forget the green grass and the rivers as I keep law and order on the streets of New York. La da 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 na 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 as I keep law and order on the streets of New York. Thanks very much, streets of New York. Sorry, I'm choking there. I inhaled when these things go. The foam breaks up, and then you inhale it.
Oh Jesus!
That's what's going on.
So good old asbestos there for you.
Whatever it is, that foam. Don't suck in those particles.
That was nice and very happy days. He was back for Fishman's. Okay, so we'll do Fishman's Blues and then shipping up to Boston for Nancy Fight, and then Rocky for Brian Lenihan.
Yeah.
How's all that going?
That sounds good.
All right, good stuff. Yeah, people love the old Jets New York and your version too. Shawnee Hennigan gave a donation, one of your favourite songs. Fair play, man. See you Saturday. Good stuff.
See you, Shawnee.
So we're going to do some, whatever I said there a second ago. What was it? What was that? Fishman's Blues.
Fishman's Blues.
Jafar was looking for this one. And we'll do Lambay for you on Saturday, okay, Jafar? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Good. All right, so here we go.
2, 3, 4.
Fisherman, toiling on the sea, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting on my sweet line with an abandonment love. No sin bearing down on me, set the starry skies above, lighting my head with you in my arms. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. I wish I was a brakeman on a purple fever train, crashing headlong into the heartland like a cannon in the rain. The beating of sleepers and the burning of coal, count the towns flashing by, the night that's full of soul, lighting my head with you. Oh, 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 oh. I know I will be loosened from the bonds that hold me fast. All the chains are hung around me, here to fall away at last. And on this unfaithful day, I will take thee in my arms. I will ride a train, and I will be your fisherman, lighting my head with you in my arms. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. With light in my head, with you in my arms. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. I got the fisherman's blues.
Sorry.
Out of all the notes to stay on. Oh, fucking hell.
What are we doing up there? What are we doing up there for so long?
Oh,
God. I was just thinking, I hope he comes off that note pretty soon. That's how it's going to end.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's 10:15, that's why. Go on, it's past the 10 o'clock. We're gone. All right, good stuff.
Oh,
Wait, what was it?
The CD is skipping
So
it.
was it?
The CD was skipping it and goes, oh, what's going on? Oh God. What was going on? What was your plan? Up on that note, nearly. It was higher. You were up somewhere higher.
Oh Christ, never again. I won't go up there ever again.
Don't go past the 6th fret there now.
No Porrick going.
Don't be going up there now.
Alright, so we're going to do a last one, I think. Thank Jesus, says he. Alright, so good stuff. Alright, happy days. Thank you, Tobias. Fair play, man. So we're going to do last ones, I think. Is that right? Was not? Yeah. Okay.
Who was looking for black as the colour there? I feel bad for them that we didn't squeeze.
I think her name was Serena.
Serena, if you're still there, I can try a few verses into it there. If she still wants it there, I can. I think I remember. And I think that's kind of was the bulk of the covers, was it?
I think so. Yeah, we'll do the rest of it.
Sorry, the bulk of the requests.
Yeah, it was. I think. Yeah.
Without upsetting anyone.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah. Going to do a couple there of the fiddler screens and all that kind of stuff, but we'll do it there. Sean Coffey's in. How are you, Sean? Fair play, man. How are you, lads? Sounding freight. Yeah, thanks, pal.
Nice, Sean.
Jenny Bailey's looking for God Save Ireland, actually. Oh no, it's on Saturday, she's saying there now. Okay. The CD was skipping. It was Kelly. Thanks to Kelly's on my side. I don't know what was. So we're gonna do
I'll do was it Rocky Road, and I'll do Black as a Colour if Serena. We're
Dancy looking for shipping up as well.
Yeah, so that's
and then Brian Lennon was looking for Rocky. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, those three then.
Yeah.
Let's
do
do
Black as a Colour. Yeah.
Do Black as a Colour. See, I'll abort it if it's sounding.
Okay. I'll just go here.
If I hit that note, yeah.
This one is it? There. Okay. Black is the colour. Of my true love's hair.
Oh, come down from there now.
Alright, Brian,
down
thanks very much.
Neck.
We'll do it Saturday for you, Jenny. Thanks.
And black is the colour of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands, and I love the ground whereon she stands. I love my love, and she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes. I wish the day it would soon come when she and I, we'd be as one. And black is the colour of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands, and I love the ground whereon she stands. I went to the Clyde, and I mourn and I weep, for satisfied I ne'er can be. I wrote her a letter, just a few short lines, and I suffered death 1,000 times. And black is the colour of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands, and I love the ground whereon she stands, and I love the ground whereon she stands.
Five, hunt the hare and turn her down a rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, whack for Lally-ra.
While in the merry month of May, from me home we started to drift the girls of Trumps, Susan and broken hearts. Salute the father dear, kiss me darn and mother, drank a pint of beer, me brief and juice to sputter. There eat the corn leaf, for I was born, cut the stop and burn and finish, go some Dublins, but the pair roads, rocking in all the bogs, writing in all the dogs. The rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn it down a rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, whack for Lally-ra. In Mullingar the night we rest the limbs so weary, started by the lake this morning right and nearly drank a sup of the pure to stop me heart from sinking. That's the paddy's door, whenever drink a drink and see the lassie smile, and all the while up your curious dance and tipped your heart up bubbling as she was a hired. Where the siren acquired, I was almost tired on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, whack for Lally-ra. Pin over the next arrive, I thought it's such a pity to be soon deprived of you of this city. Then I took a stroll all among the quality among the little store, and the country something crossed me mind. And when I looked behind, I could have find one mystic woman and quarter for the road. They sent me kind of broke, lost her was a road on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up there and down and down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, whack for Lally-ra. Never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. The captain at me roared, said that no had he. When I jumped aboard, I come down from Paddy. Down among the pigs, we danced some hearty rigs, played some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling off the holly Road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Up the hill and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Waffle-Aldi-Ra. Well, the boys of Liverpool, when we say Finland, they call myself a fool. I could no longer stand, the blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, told all Ireland's oil. They began abusing.
So on your horses, I shall lady and a fly. Some gobby bikes and righty, so I was a hundred. With the long to read, the down the livery. Littered away on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Up the hill and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Waffle-Aldi-Ra.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hill and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Waffle-Aldi-Ra.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. That's it from us. And I appreciate all the donations tonight. If you still want to tip in an old donation for the RNLI, you can do so in the PayPal me link there. That's pinned on this the comment section there. I see there's loads of tips coming in already, so we really appreciate it. And thanks very much to Murray, who's organised all this on his page, the Glasgow page, and it's amazing. He has a gig a night there for 15 nights or something like that. Anyway, raising money for the band's chosen charity each night. So tune back in every evening here to the Glasgow page, and you're usually never stuck for a great band. There's always something good on here. So thanks very much, everybody. We really appreciate all the old comments and all the interactions and the crack and the buzz and the crack and the good stuff and the happy days and all the buzz. Anything else there? I missed out something there. We got some new merchandise in our shop as well. They're on thefinsmusic.com. Head over there if you want an old t-shirt or a CD or something like that. But more importantly, donate there to the RNLI through the link there below. Thanks very much to Murray and Joe there as well, and anyone behind the scenes. Thank you very